Hello, Scrapping Hugs friends. This is Lisa Paget with another quick border. And we're going to make this 4th of July, but it could also be any patriotic holiday, just changing out the title. But we're going to be using the Star Works punch today. This can be pre-ordered between now and June 30th. So that you can have it. This one sold out quickly again, but Creative Memories is helping us all out by doing a second run. So if you pre-order now, you can enjoy this. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to show you how to make something patriotic and then something else. Okay, so for this border, we need some red, white, and blue. So the red needs to be 3 by 12. The white needs to be 2 3/4 by 11 3/4, and then the blue is 2.5 by 11.5. Again, you're going to want the fireworks punch and to order that by June 30th. Okay, so let's cut some paper. So this first one we need to be 3 inches, so I'm actually using a scrap. And there is my 3 by 12. The white needs to be 2 3/4. And we need to trim off a 1/4. And the 1/4, if you have the cut line here, this edge of the gray mat is a 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to cut that off. And then I need a blue piece that is 2.5 by 11.5. And that's that first mark here, the first grid line. And there we go. Simple, simple cutting. Okay. So you need some tape runner. And we need to attach our paper. Just like that. And we need to add the blue paper. Okay, my new kitty, Shadow, is trying to check out what we're doing. Now, I might have cut that just a little bit short. Well, we're going to go with it anyway. Okay, now we need some punching. So I'm using light blue, but canary and red and white all would work wonderfully with this. Anyway, quick and easy. I've already punched out some other colors. So this would be, of course, for my left side. And then we would have the right side. How's that looking? Maybe one more yellow. Let's put a blue up here. And white. Kind of cluster those like they all went off together. Let me take this guy off. Something like that. And again, they're going to kind of go off the little bit of the edge. Say goodbye, Shadow. And we're going to put those on. I'm using repositionable just because it's convenient, and if I do want to relocate these, I can. The repositionable will become permanent over time, so it's a great one to use when you're not really sure if you've got things the way you want them. All right. Now I'm going to pull out my metallic dot tip pen. I'm going to use the wide end, and I'm going to add some dots just to add some interest. Now those could be stars, those could be whatever. And I'm just doing ones here and there. That looks pretty good. So that didn't take long, but now I have two great borders to go on my page. Okay. Now I want to show you another quick thing that this Starworks punch, another reason why you might want to have it, is look at this. Flowers. Okay. And the flowers are quite easy to make. What I pulled out, this trio punch, it's piece by piece mini trio punch. It's been around for a while. But it's got this great floral starish shape. It's got a petal shape. It's got hearts. It's got little circles and little half moons. These can be actually used to make faces and other little punched art things. But what we can do is, if I punch those white petals, and you need a base to put those white petals on, but if you put your petals, 5 petals, just like this, put plenty of adhesive there, and then look at that. We have a 5-petal flower. Then I can take this guy, the Starburst, and put it in the center. And I have a 1/2-inch circle punch. I used my old Creative Memories circle punch. You probably still have this in your stash. If you do, this works great. I use this for my base. You can also pull out your custom cutting system and use the blue blade on the inside, and you'll get something about 3/4 of an inch. And that will work just as well too. And here we go. And there is my center of my flower. Then I can take 2 stars and a glue tip pen. And I can put 2 stars together. And then the large circle would become the center. Voila. And then with a piece, a triangle piece as my base, I can add more flowers. Oops, this one's not put together. I can pop those up with my dimensionals. Okay. I can add some green leaves. This is the 5-leaf punch, but you can use any punch that you have. And then we add a few stars, and then we have a nice little bouquet. There you go. So that's 2 uses of the star punch. One as 2 uses of the fireworks punch. One for a patriotic border and the other for a floral border. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Again, you can pre-order the fireworks punch now through June 30th, and it will be available later in the fall, just in time for Labor Day or Veterans Day, whatever you want to celebrate. So thank you, and we'll catch you next time. Bye now.